The Skywalker Saga box set is a Best Buy exclusive. It features 27 discs. 18 of them are the 9 episodes. Each episode will have a Blu-ray and a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. That leaves 9 discs. We can assume that the 9 discs will be special features and deleted scenes, one for each episode. It features a art book, the Death Star box, and of course the Blu-rays. So the question becomes, should you invest in this box set? Well, first of all, the box set costs $250. It is an exclusive to Best Buy. It does have a nice box. But at the end of the day, there's several reasons why I would suggest you don't purchase it. First and foremost, it's called the Skywalker Saga, which at this point everybody knows it's not at all the Skywalker Saga. On the contrary, it destroys the Skywalker Saga. What's the point of buying the box set for the Skywalker Saga when it's exactly the opposite? Second, we don't want to encourage Disney by buying the box set, not just the obvious of monetarily, but by buying the box set, you're telling Disney that you're okay with this Skywalker Saga, quote unquote. And we need to send a message to Disney that we're not okay with it, that they've totally retconned and destroyed the original 6 movies, and that we're unhappy as fans, and that we're not going to buy their discs. The Rise of Skywalker is struggling to make $1 billion and may not get there. So we have to double down and let Disney feel the sting with their Blu-rays. So let me offer a few alternatives. Releasing at the same time is the limited edition collectible steelbook. That will cost $34.99. It will include the steelbook, digital copy, 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, and the regular Blu-ray. End of the day, like any other steelbook, it's just a metallic cover for the movie. So unless you're absolutely madly in love with the Rise of Skywalker and want the metal case, it really doesn't make any sense to pay the extra $5 for the same movie, the same content. There's nothing special about the steelbook outside of the cover. So unless you're just a diehard Rise of Skywalker fan, then it just doesn't even make sense. I know a lot of you might be tempted to get the Skywalker Saga box set because of the 4K Ultras. I understand it would be nice to see the original 6 movies in 4K, but again, we don't want to encourage Disney with their fake Skywalker Saga. And at the end of the day, they're the same movies. Lucas hasn't had a part of Star Wars since 2012, so it's not like there's going to be a different scene or extra scenes. You're not going to get any extra content because Lucas has already, for several years, released special features. Is it possible that Lucas had handed over to Disney a few pieces of special edition content that we never got a hold of? It's possible, but I really doubt it at this point. I think that Lucas exhausted all of that stuff, and that was probably part of his mentality when he sold it, that he just didn't really have anything more, and he didn't really want to deal with the last 3 movies. So at the end of the day, you're not going to get anything extra. You would just get the 4K copies and be supporting Disney's travesty. Releasing at the same time is the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray with the Blu-ray and the digital copy of The Rise of Skywalker. I would presume that Disney is going to release all of the 9 movies separately in 4K, or perhaps 3 trilogy sets. The Rise of Skywalker is listed at $29.99. If you buy the Skywalker Saga box set, the movies come out to $28. So for $1 more, I would suggest you just hold out. You pick up the first 6 episodes, or maybe you just like the original trilogy, or just the prequels. For the $1 extra, just buy them separate, the 4K Ultras. That way you're not buying the movies that nobody wants, and we show Disney that we don't support what they've done to Star Wars. Remember that by buying this stuff, you're telling them it's okay, and they will continue to make these type of movies. If we make the Blu-rays tank like the box office is, Disney's going to get the message. So I would suggest hold out. They should be releasing at the same time or right around the same time, and just pick up the episodes 1 through 6 or whichever ones you like in 4K and just go about it that way. For the extra $1, you send Disney a message. The Skywalker Saga box set. It's just another cash grab. I also want to remind everyone that I just released a video about the JJ cut. At the end of January, they're going to release The Rise of Skywalker in theaters again with 3 to 5 additional scenes. But keep in mind that in the near future, it's going to be released on Disney Plus with 7 more minutes of content. If you really want access to all of the 9 episodes with The Rise of Skywalker having all of the content, well, you're better off paying $60, $20 for Disney Plus for the year, or the $7 a month, and you can watch them as much as you like, plus have all of Disney's other content, and you'll get the most content for The Rise of Skywalker on Disney Plus. I think that they may release it at the same time or even before the Blu-rays, for the simple math of producing the disc is going to take time and money as opposed to just uploading it on Disney Plus. And as I said in the other video, by doing so, giving you the longest cut on Disney Plus, it's only going to encourage them to get subscriptions. And that's something that they want, is the long-term use, subscribing to Disney Plus as opposed to buying a Blu-ray disc one time. So with that said, I would either just wait and buy the 4K Ultras individually, buy the movies that you want, and or go through Disney Plus. Again, I can't tell you guys how to spend your money, do as you wish, but this is a good opportunity to send Disney a message so that even if you're going to pick up the 4K Ultras, and I'm not mad at you, I would like to see all the original 6 in 4K, so I get it, but if by doing it this way separately, we can send Disney a message that we're not okay with what they've done to Star Wars and that it is not the Skywalker Saga. So just remember that Disney Star Wars is not canon, and stay away from the box set. Don't give them your $250 when they've just stepped all over Star Wars. Please like, subscribe, and comment on the video. May the Force be with you.
Quick shout out to Not My Star Wars. Appreciate the support. Thank you, sir.